我はメシアなり。
Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Zen King here. I'm just here, just to help out uh, with you guys finding the location of each individual style for the sector agent. Now, there is a lot of ways to get this style. There's a lot of ways to get this style. Let's cut to the chase, since there's like 25 items on my list. Let me go ahead and throw it out there. Okay, so if you're a tank, okay, and you have to be a tank, the only way you're gonna get the shoulders is from Jor-El. In Brothers in Arms, you have to be tier 5. That's where it drops. If you're a tank, you gotta go to Jor-El and take his ass down. Now, if you're a controller, you need to defeat Parallax. And let me just go ahead and pop this open. Okay, so if you're a tank, you're gonna have to go to this mission right here. Take down Jor-El, and it'll drop eventually. It's an 84 item level piece, and so you don't have to necessarily switch your role or anything, change power, etc. So that's where you're gonna get it. Now, if you're a controller, you got to go to this mission right here, Starlab's Research Facility, and it'll drop from the last boss, which is Parallax. So you don't have to switch your power or anything like that just to get the style. Now, that's just for controller. Let me scroll down the list. Give me a second. Okay, shoulder guards for healer. It's gonna drop from Krona in Owen Sign Cells. That's the only way you're gonna get it. Okay, and let's go ahead and skip to the back. Okay, back piece for healer only. You can get it from the Scion of Will. It's item level 51, as was the previous one I mentioned. You're gonna get it from the Scion of Will from this mission here, Star Labs Research Facility. Okay, so let me go ahead and skip. There's a lot of information here. Lambent Thrusters, which is what they're called. It's a back piece. For controller, you're going to get it from Krona. You're going to get it from Krona in Owen Science Cells. Okay, so, that's the back piece. Oh, God, I'm getting lost here. Okay, I'm just going to keep it together. Here we go. Okay, if you're a tank, there's like, you're gonna have to figure out where it is, because I don't have any information on that. Maybe the best thing to do in a situation where you have it, and then you have like maybe $20 to switch to a different role and switch back, you can do that. It's probably the only way you're gonna finish the style, which is unfortunate. I'm so sorry about that. Now, if only people would tell me exactly where it drops and not delete the item. You know what I mean? It would help out a lot. Okay, so that's the back piece. Okay, now for hands. If you're a healer, it drops from Parallax in Starlab's Research Facility. And if you're a tank, it drops from Krona from Owen Science Cells. Okay. Now, let me see. Lambent. Okay, if you're controller, it'll drop from Vice in the same mission, Owen Science Cells. Okay, that's for the hand pieces. Okay, that wraps it up for the hand pieces. Now, for the waist guard, okay, it's called the Lucent waist guard. It's for, if you're a healer, it drops from Lissa Drac, okay, in Owen Science Cells. That's the only way you're gonna get it. Okay, if you are a controller, it drops from Krona in Owen science cells. Okay, so that being said, let's skip over to the tank. The only way you're going to get it is through Parallax and Star Labs Research Facility. That's the only way you're going to get it. That's all the waste styles, okay? So, that being said, let's move on. Okay, for the headpiece, if you're a tank, it'll drop from Owen Science Cells. Evil Star, okay? Um, okay, if you're a controller, it'll drop from Lissa Drac. Okay, there's a lot of possibilities it'll drop for you. Okay, let's see. Headpiece. Lucent Pressurized Helm. It's a for healer sector agent, Lissa Drac. That's the only way you're gonna get it, is through Owen Science Cells. If you find any of these pieces and they didn't drop from where I mentioned, can you please leave that information in the comments section below? You'd help me out a lot. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, that being said, thank you very much. Let me see, headpiece. That covers the headpiece. I think I skipped it. No, healer, Lissa Drac, yes. Okay. Okay, Lambent paneled foot guards. Controller. You have to be a controller. Okay, Evil Star. It'll drop from Evil Star. And Owen Science Cells. Now, for if you are if you are a healer, it'll drop from the Scion of Fear and Star Labs Research Facility. So I don't get lost, let me bookmark this. Hang on. Gleaming paneled foot guards. If you're a tank, it'll also drop from Lissa Drac. So there you go. All the feet drop from Lissa Drac. Oh no, not all the feet, but you know what I mean. Jeez, there's a lot of information. Okay. Lucent leg. Okay, let's skip to the legs now. Lucent leg paneling. Oh god, if you're a healer, it drops from Vice. Okay, that's okay. If you're a controller, drops from Scion of Fear. Okay. Scroll down. Let's see. Okay, if you're a tank, it'll drop from Vice. Okay. Now, let me go ahead. Scroll back up. Okay. I've already mentioned the waist. Okay. Now, I think I may have skipped the chest piece. So, if you're a tank, it'll drop from Parallax. Lambent chest guard. If you're a controller, it'll drop from the Scion of Will. And if you're a healer, I don't have any information on that. You're probably gonna have to go ahead and go to the marketplace, switch your power, and then switch back. I know it's a lot of money, but you know, if you want the feet, that's the only way you're gonna get it. Unless you have a different character that already has a style. And then just I wish there was a way you can unlock it that way. But, you know, the game is the game. So, let me see, scroll back up. I think that's all the styles. I'm not sure. Wait, let me double check. Alright, I think that's it, guys. Whew. If I missed anything, just, you know, please leave that in the comments section below. There's a lot of information here. It's easy to get lost. So if you have any questions on the sector agent style, please leave it in the comments section below, and I'll get to your message really quick. As soon as possible. I also have messaging on my phone, so I'll get that message. So, that being said, geez, this is a lot of information. So basically, you're gonna have to be other than DPS to finish the style, which is a pain. It is a pain. But the sooner you get that style done, for your other characters, if you have alts, you'll never have to do it again. Just replay badges, boom, you're done. You know what I mean? Just get it over with. We all need the skill points. But that being said, thanks for watching. I'm Zan King, and I'm out.